Welcome everybody to Extreme Off-Road Silly Bills, and today we're dealing with the 1972 Chevrolet K-10 Custom. Now this has 1,750 horsepower, 1,475 pounds-feet of torque from a 7.4 litre twin turbocharged V8 engine. The car itself now weighs 3,282 pounds, has its all-wheel drive system as standard, but it now has off-road tyres and off-road suspension. And you can now do 0 to 16 4.365 seconds, 0 to 106.8 seconds, and going to a top speed of 218 miles an hour. So yeah, the stats overall are impressive, but as with so many cars like this, the handling is on the weaker side of things. So yeah, who knows what it will do with that regard. In that regard, hell, it might even fall over given the raised suspension and the extra thickness of the tyres that it has going on. But yeah, regardless though, it is dealing with a lot more power, a lot more in the way of acceleration and top speed. Hell, even if we don't get to the top speed of what this can do now, it's still going to comfortably do more than 101 mile an hour, which was its original top speed. So yeah, going to be doing way more than that, while dealing with pretty tough conditions as well. So yeah, this could go either way, but this is the first ever Chevrolet we've had on this series, on this game, so yeah, let's hope it puts in a... Whoa dear, what the hell was going on there? That is the floatiest of its handling I've ever seen in my life. I have no idea what was happening there. Oh dear. Yeah, the front just went all light and nothing was happening, so that does not put us in good stead, especially since we've used 2 of our 3 rewinds as well, so yeah, we're going to have to be cautious with this by the looks of things. Yeah, this has a good, what, nearly 1,600 horsepower more than it had originally, which is quite a lot, obviously. So, yeah, and as you can see, it's already getting to about 170 miles an hour, which is a damn sight quicker than what it could do originally. Let's hope we don't have any more handling issues. Have done before. Now luckily the all-wheel drive in this is native to the car, so that is at least something it's not having to deal with, but everything else, yeah, pretty much is. Oh dear. But because it's not the heaviest of things in the world, it is reasonably nippy, which is helped by the fact it's not a large car either. Is that at least. Definitely feel the traction control working overtime with this. Yeah, when you give it in to get it into a straight line, it is properly quick, as you'd expect with that amount of power. Even a car as unaerodynamic as this is, yeah, not going to be coming up against anything that it can't deal with in terms of straight line speed. The fact it can get up to 218 miles an hour alone is a mightily impressive, but obviously we won't be doing that here. I don't think any car's gotten above 200 miles an hour on this course, which I guess is no surprise. No dear, we're going to have to use a rewind there. Luckily it's given us enough of enough time before that checkpoint to recorrect ourselves. We are out of rewinds now, so again we're going to have to be cautious. 140 there is decent enough. Yeah, this is easily one of the more difficult vehicles to drive on this series. But I guess that's to be expected given in its age. You know, it's more than 50 years old, and it's dealing with, you know, modern hypercar levels of power. And at the end of the day, this was not supposed to be a speed machine even in its original form, so yeah, well and truly out of its comfort zone, but we're getting to the end now, second to last corner. Slightly clip the barrier there. struggling to put the power down. Come on, go, 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 go. So yeah, not the quickest time we've had by any means, but 3 minutes 24.864 seconds is not the slowest by any means either. And yeah, that's quicker than some serious off-road competition. It's, for instance, quicker than... what are we looking at? It's quicker than a period correct GMC Jimmy, which is, you know, from 1970, so that's a similar kind of aged vehicle, and that was also an off-roader from the time. Also quicker than a Subaru Brat GL, Sierra Cars 700R, a Subaru Legacy RS, a Polaris Razor Pro XP, the likes of a Ford F-150 Lightning Platinum, which is the modern electric pickup truck version, as well as the older F-150 SVT Lightning, which again, a pickup truck, so quicker than a couple of pickups, as well as the Land Rover Defender 110X, Ford Bronco, and the Duberti Ford Super Duty F250 Lariat Transformer, which again is another pickup truck. So as far as pickup trucks go, that is actually pretty quick. Fairly certain that is one of the fastest pickup trucks that we've had. The only other ones that I can think of that are quicker are the likes of a Hilux and the Volkswagen Pickup LX, the Jeep Gladiator Rubicon. I think the Tacoma is a pickup truck. I can never remember with the Toyotas, those names just pretty much blend in. So yeah, this is by no means the quickest vehicle that we've had, but it's easily one of the quickest pickup trucks that we've had, and yeah, I guess that is something at the end of the day when you consider it was a bit of a handful to drive, and even though it had really rather good acceleration, was getting up to good rates of speed, and in some areas was quite nimble. But yeah, it's one of the few cars where we've used all of the rewinds on a vehicle in this series, so yeah, that just goes to show how much of a difficult car it was in areas to drive. But still, glad it's in the game via the festival playlist, and yeah, it was at least somewhat entertaining to drive. Nonetheless, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.